Hi guys, you can see all whatever you may be listening. This is Dark Secret. So guys, I will play you guys so that you will hear for yourself how this guy terminated a young girl of 18 years old. A friend for 3 years. They attended the same church. So brutal and so painful, man. But still, you have to listen to the whole story, the full gist, because he confessed to it, saying that he wished that he could be given a second chance. But no way, this guy does not deserve it at all. He never gave that girl a second chance. Never. In fact, she never expected that that is how she would just leave this world. Though he's still in the police custody, definitely you guys know the end of the matter. How he will equally end up. Very good. Serves him right, okay? Because the girl is gone and will never return. Innocent girl. Innocent girl. Alright guys, please tell me your thoughts in the comment section because I'll tell you mine after the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, okay? Bye.
Thanks, Chi Danny. Please, guys, subscribe to Chi Danny TV. Guys, here's the story in full. I deserve death, but I beg for a second chance, Adeleye, who killed friend, says as he reveals how he buried her without being seen. 23-year-old Adeleye, a 300-level philosophy student of Olabasai Onabanjo University, OOU, who killed 18-year-old FUNAP student Christiana Idowu and buried her in his parents' home in Ikorodu, has shared more details while showing remorse for his actions. Ayamide, who is now in the custody of the Lagos State Police Command Tactical Unit, Ikeja, said he regrets his actions and that he even tried to cut his wrist with any sharp object so that he would bleed to death, but vigilant security agents stopped him. Recounting how he killed Christiana, he told Vanguard, "I had not been at home for over 6 months. The victim, Christiana Idowu, 18, contacted me several times in school where I was studying philosophy, in 300 level. She had been contacting me that she wanted to repair her phone because I had repaired it for her before. We were church members. I had known her for 3 years before the incident. She had been contacting me, and I told her I would be at home at the end of the session. When I came back to Lagos, she called and I told her I was at home. She came to our house around 5 p.m. on the day of the incident and asked me to repair her phone. She was an industrial training, IT, student in Yaba College of Technology. She came with a bike. She had her bag and other things she used in school. So, when she arrived, I collected the phone from her, looked at it, and I discovered that the phone only had battery problem and the screen was faulty. I just needed to put gum on the screen and change the battery. But she was not ready to change the battery, she just wanted to continue using the phone like that. On why he killed her, he said, "I killed her because I had financial problems. I thought of the problems and decided to strangle her while she was busy going through my phone. I then called her mother claiming that she was kidnapped and she should pay ransom. I didn't really pounce on her. She was preoccupied with my own phone. Then, it was drizzling and a little noisy, so I just grabbed her, applied pressure. She started struggling. She didn't really shout because I already suppressed her. I then squeezed her throat and she gave up. She was focusing on the TikTok video. She did not say anything. In fact, when that incident happened, my cell phone dropped from her hand," he explained. "I placed her body on a seat and took her picture so that I could send it to her mother. I didn't send it immediately, I just left her at the shop like that. That was around 5:30 p.m. on Monday night. I left her on the seat and went to plan how to dispose of the body. By 11 p.m. that same night, I started to dig her grave in a small farm behind our compound. Luckily, rain fell that day, so the ground was a little soft. I dug using a shovel. I was not able to dig deep that night. So, I postponed the digging. The body was still in the shop. By 4 a.m. the following day, I woke up, I continued digging. Honestly, I did not close my eyes till daybreak. I was just filled with thoughts about what I did. I then took the body to the shallow grave only to notice that it could not be covered well. I thought of what to do because I was really tired of digging. I had blisters on my hand and the shovel I used had already broken. So, I thought of chopping off her head to make it easy to bury, but I did not have the courage to do that. I just had to continue digging even if the shovel broke. I continued to dig until the shallow grave could contain her. I then buried her and covered it with sand. Everything happened before 5 a.m. Then I left the scene to contact her mother and demanded ransom. Asked how he got Christiana's mother's number, he said it was on the daughter's phone. Luckily, she did not have a PIN number or passcode. I recognized her mother's face in her profile picture. I then called and the first thing I said to her was, "Hello, madam. We have your daughter." The next thing she said was, "Who be this, duh?" Maybe she thought it wasn't for real. Then I sent a text message telling her same thing. I sent it with the picture where she was sitting on a chair. She asked me, "What do you want?" I told her, "Madam, how much do you have?" I spoke to her. I wrote everything in pidgin. She said, "I don't have any money. I am a single mother." I said, "Madam, just bring anything." She said she didn't have. I said, "Bring 3 million to release your daughter." I know for a fact that she didn't have 3 million. Even if she did not have that amount, I was ready to collect any amount because I desperately needed money no matter the amount. After going back and forth with her, she said she was able to get in 350, 0.00, and I gave her a sporty bet account to pay the money in order to avoid being traced. That was 3 days after I buried her daughter. She sent the money there, but I was unable to withdraw at first because SportyBet had this rule that once you deposit, you have to play at least a game before you can withdraw. I tried to withdraw, but they locked the fund. Then, they asked me to present my NIN for verification. I sent it to them, and they released the money. They didn't release it until 3 days later. I then asked the mother again, "Madam, how much can you pay again?" She said the money in her account wasn't up to N10, 0.00. I said, "Just hurry, put it together and send." She sent it to her daughter's account, making the whole money N360, 0.00 paid as ransom. After that, I stopped all communication with the mother. But, before they sent the money, they were telling me that they wanted to actually see a video or voice confirmation of the girl, but the girl was no more. It was only that picture I took that I was able to send. So, I just kept on pushing them. I used the money to take care of my personal and family financial problems. Speaking on how he was arrested, he said, "It was not police, I was picked up by soldiers. They told me it was through my SportyBet because I uploaded my NIN, so it was traced. If I had not uploaded my NIN, it would just be an empty account. But the moment I uploaded my NIN, all my personal details, my location, my address, my name, everything, was already on the SportyBet. The girl's phone was also with me. They could have traced the location of the phone. That was how they got my location." He said he regrets killing Christiana. Even before I was arrested, Christiana was somebody that I had known for over 3 years, and we were close friends. "I regret that I killed her because my mom and her mom were friends," Adeleye said. Pleading for forgiveness, he said, "I don't deserve any mercy for what I have done. At the same time, I ask God to forgive me. What I did was totally wrong and I regret it. I feel remorseful for what I have done. If there's any way I could be given a second chance, I want to be given one, but I deserve death, honestly. I have been planning to kill myself. While I was in the guard room, I tried to look for any sharp object to cut myself so that I would bleed to death."
Alright guys, you have seen it for yourself. You had everything. Well, this is life. Quest for money, the love for money. He wanted to solve his own family problem. So by solving your family problem, you have to kill an innocent girl who did nothing to you. In fact, she was even occupied with his phone, pressing the phone, watching TikTok, not knowing that that was the end. Shit. She trusted him. She trusted him because they have been friends for 3 years. They know each other well. Family friends. Then who can you trust in this world? Somebody who you call family friend can equally be the one to end up your life. So you see, in this world you are in, be careful. Because even your friend is, in fact, just start taking everybody as a suspect. I think that's the best. Start taking everybody as a suspect. And when meeting people, tell them, let's meet in an open place. Very, very important. Always meet in an open place. Never you go to people's houses, you know. Don't go to their house, no matter how they beg you to come, you know, we are friends, you know, I love you so much. Even these days, husband used to kill the wife. Wife kill husband, son kill father kill. You know, it's just like that. This end time. End time. He knew he has already wasted her life and still asking the family for more money. For more money. Even the money he even got at the end of the day, that money is equally worthless according to, if you check the Nigerian economy. It's just worthless. Money that will just finish within a week or that month. What and what can they buy with it? What problem did he really solve with it? And imagine he succeeded. That's very good. He would have done more. This is how he keep luring girls to come. Don't worry, I can fix your phone. Don't worry, I can help you come around. You know, I can help you do your assignments. I can help you write this, blah, blah, blah. He will start formulating tricks. And when they come around, he take them off, knock them off. Then call the family to demand for more money. Then bury them as usual at his backyard, shallow graves. And he could have done it continuously. This guy is just young, 23 years old. He could have continually do this thing, maybe till he gets to 50 years old. Who knows how many he could have taken out of this world. Well, thank God that this is the last and the last he will ever do in this world. He just wasted his own life as well. Wasted. In fact, his destiny on earth is a waste. Waste. How can he take up to this kind of crime, this kind of way of making money by eliminating innocent girls that are not even strong? From there, this guy could go into selling human parts or money rituals, because now for him it's easy to get them. And girls, please be careful. Please be careful of the people you call your friend and the homes you visit. Be careful. Many girls have disappeared until now. They have not been found. Maybe guys like this could have knocked them out. Sold their private parts, their breasts, their eyes, kidney, lungs, body parts, heart. Sold everything off. Or maybe even use the bodies themselves for money rituals. So girls, you guys are always the victim. So that is why you have to play safe to stay alive. Very, very important. The story is not sweet at all. It's very, very painful. Very, very painful. It's alright. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. This is Dark Secrets, okay? I'm out of here. Bye.